Judge, this is a case of the Walkers.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Walker, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Thank you, Your Honor. For the past year, I have been paying child support to my ex-wife, Jennifer. Currently, our daughter is in my mother's custody, and I'm bringing this case...
Wait. Why is your daughter in your mother's custody?
In today's explosive court clash, a father claims he's paying child support to the wrong person. His daughter doesn't live with his ex-wife, but with his mother. Now, he's here to set things straight. But when the judge starts asking questions, shocking truths begin to unravel. Mr. Walker takes the stand, his voice steady but fueled with frustration. For a year, he's been paying child support to his ex-wife, Jennifer. But here's the twist: his daughter isn't even with her. She's living with his mother. The courtroom stiffens as the judge interrupts, asking the one question that changes everything. Why is your daughter in your mother's custody?
So she was initially in my custody, but before this year I was a teacher, and I got promoted to principal. But I'm now working at a school that's on the other side of town. I wanted to make sure that my daughter stayed in the school that she's in because she has been there for the past 4 years. And I wanted to make sure that, well, she's been in that district for the past 4 years, and I wanted to keep her development because I agree with the education plan that they have there. So I took the job because it was more money and it was a better career for me. And
More money, so should you be paying more in child support then?
Mr. Walker explains his promotion from teacher to principal: more pay, more pressure. But his choice came with a price. To keep his daughter in the same school district, he had to move across town. Now, the judge leans forward, her tone sharp as a blade. So, if you're making more money, should you be paying more in child support?
Should you be paying more in child support then? If
Well,
you're
I-
making more money?
Well, I think that I should be paying my mother the child support. Currently, I'm paying my ex-wife the child support, and I have no idea where those funds are going.
How much do you pay in child support?
$500 a month.
Okay. Continue.
And so she's in my mother's custody right now. My mother is retired. We had the conversation. We had an amicable conversation about my daughter living with my mother because she is retired. She worked for the city of Dallas for 28 years.
She worked?
Tension fills the room. Mr. Walker insists those payments shouldn't go to his ex-wife, but to his mother, the one actually raising their child. He's been paying $500 a month, unsure where the money's going. His mother, a retired city worker, stepped in out of love. But the question hangs heavy: where is that money really going?
She worked for the city of Dallas for 28 years.
She worked?
Ma'am, we do not need the extra. My bailiff, Mr. A.K.A. Fuller, he will make sure that you're escorted out of this courtroom if you cannot control yourself. Understood?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. You may continue.
So ultimately, the main goal of this case is that I want to move the child support from my ex-wife and then start paying
Rightfully so. There's no reason she should still be getting any type of child support payments. Ma'am, Ms. Walker, have you been reallocating these payments that you're receiving from Mr. Walker to his mother?
Yes, Your Honor. I have receipts. I have everything. I've been taking care of my child.
The courtroom erupts as emotions boil over. The judge warns Jennifer to compose herself or be escorted out. Silence returns and the truth cuts deep. Mr. Walker demands child support be redirected to his mother. Jennifer claims she's been sending the money, but when pressed for proof, her confidence begins to crack. The judge senses something isn't adding up.
I have receipts. I have everything. I've been taking care of my child.
What type of receipts are you talking about?
Receipts for me buying her food, clothes,
Okay,
shoes.
that's called parenting. That's not child support.
Well, I'm using his money for the kid.
But the child does not live with you, correct?
Because of him.
That wasn't my question. The child does not live with you, correct?
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
Okay.
Jennifer fumbles for justifications. She mentions receipts for pools and clothes. The judge's tone turns icy. That's not child support. Jennifer fires back, saying she's still using the money for the kid. But when forced to admit the child doesn't live with her, the courtroom feels the weight of her words. Everyone knows her case is falling apart.
The child does not live with you, correct?
Yes, that's correct, Judge.
Okay. Where is it that you are working right now?
Right now, I am an office manager at Walker's Dentistry.
Office manager? Okay.
That's what I do, Judge. I'm an office manager right now.
Okay. And how much is it that you make a year?
Maybe about $70,000.
$70,000. Okay.
And I'm also a single mother.
Okay. Well, congratulations. There are a lot of single mothers in this world. So that's not information that we need in terms of calculating child support, okay?
Now under scrutiny, Jennifer reveals she works as an office manager making around $70,000 a year. She calls herself a single mother, hoping for sympathy. But the judge doesn't flinch. There are many single mothers in this world. That's not relevant to child support. The power shifts. The room senses that Jennifer's excuses are losing ground fast.